How are we doing on this fine evening? I decided I just wanted to do just a little stream. Well, I say little stream. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming. Probably just I gotta go to work. But, I don't know, I just decided I'm gonna... Ooh, I got way too many tabs open. Anyways, yeah, I just decided I'm gonna do a little MP stream, actually. There's nobody who joins right now, but... I don't know, let's see how it goes. I know, I got really bad quality. That's kind of why I started YouTube. Is not only for the people, but I'm also very broke. And if I keep driving like this, I'm probably gonna stay down. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stay broke. I'm actually surprised the stream quality is as good as it is. Oh, we're dead. I hate this section of the track. It's hard to drive on. What? I think we're gonna like try to do a mix of like everything. Between whatever you want to call this. Uh, Try to do some like rock crawling, off-roading. I know people like rally. Damn. Wall. Yeah, we're getting the wall. Ooh, almost got it. I'm surprised beamNG is still running. I have Spotify, Discord, friggin' everything open. I actually need to open up manage stream instead of the actual stream. Got something in the system. She said, why you gotta take it so far? Oh my god. Going live and testing out realistic Roblox car games. I forgot I made that. Exploring the new Roblox plays a freaking parkour game from like 2016. No, don't allow. Connect your encoder. I'm using OBS. Oh, there's somebody else in here. They're probably gonna friggin' load something and then my whole computer's gonna shut down, so that'll be fun. Oh no, now there's 3 people in here. No! No, eating straight wall. Nice. Let's hit this guy, because he hasn't loaded in yet. Start sending us your video from your streaming software to go live. I'm already live. You know what? I don't need to manage stream. Y'all are civil human beings. Well, I can't say civil. Y'all are adult human beings. I'm probably actually about to get stream sniped, is what it is. Well, no, because I'm the only person in here watching my own stream. It's wild. Let's go annoy this person. I hope they got a wheel hooked up because I'm about to T-bone them. You know what? I'm gonna fly over there. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't think he wanted the race. I will. Okay. Unless it's just my internet and he's actually on the track right there. Oh, he probably just left because, I'm in a truck. And normally everybody who messes with with the D-Series truck is just, like, slow. Even though this specific truck has 1,300 horsepower, including NOS. Barrier. Come on. I really would not use arcade gearbox, but I'm on controller, and I know you can like shift and everything on controller. It's probably easier on controller, but I honestly don't like it. Yes, I would rather use arcade gearbox while I'm using controller than 25. Just using manual or realistic transmission. And beamNG or beamMP is at a state right now because or is at a state where we don't have usernames because someone tried to hack. Wasn't very successful because, I mean, they got it. The actual devs actually got MP right back. Anyway, that person's been dealt with, and now they're trying to get our usernames back for us. Well, they're working on it right now, as we speak. So we don't have usernames. I know that you see like Z4F and however you pronounce that, but it's because I'm in an Elbro server. I don't think any other server has a, what do you call it, an artificial username system. Like self-made or whatever you want to call it. So I would like to let it be known, my dad, the guy that I live with, because my mom is like gone, he doesn't support this at all. He doesn't support that I want to get into. I think there's not a U in there. I wouldn't be able to wouldn't be able to have this in the stream. Anyway, yeah, he doesn't support what I do. He says I need to find like an actual trade, make that a hobby. This is my hobby. I like doing this. It's fun. I mean, yeah, I mean, I do other stuff. I race MTB. I mean, even if it's just around town, I still race MTB. I can still make money off of that as well. What else? Oh yeah, he says I need to get into like welding or something like that. No, that's way too much. I mean, yeah, I know how to weld. It's very useful, and I do need to know how to weld. The way I don't have to pay somebody to do it for me. I just don't think that needs to be a hobby. He says I need to find a trade for work instead of doing streaming, because whenever shit hits the fan in the world and we don't have internet and everything, I'm not going to be able to do this. Well, he's right. That's when I'll start welding and doing all that. But he doesn't believe me when I say I already know how to do all that. So all he does is just gripe at me. He catches me doing this. Which is part of why I haven't been making a whole lot of videos, haven't been doing a whole lot of streams. But then again, I'm new. I guess you could say I'm new to this. I do want to be out there, like moto gaming, neological. Those are the guys that got me into beamNG. I would not have beamNG right now if it wasn't for those guys. By the way, sub by their channel. I know they're like way up there in subs, but you wouldn't have to have a few more. Even though I'm stuck here with 14 subs. But the reason I don't like Twitch is because I feel like everybody who's on there only does it for money. I mean, yeah, I would like to make money too, but I feel like if I just like make a prompt or whatever. I mean, my favorite Twitch streamer is Jean-Claude Von Schott. That is my favorite Twitch streamer. Nothing against him though, but he either used to or still does. He like makes prompts. Like, if I get to 150,000, whatever it was, I'll dye my beard purple. That is smart as shit. That is like the smartest shit I've ever seen, actually. But I don't want to do that because if I was to do it, I feel like I was being not narcissistic, but like, yeah, in terms of only thinking for myself. Because I know that there's people out there that like they want to help, but they can't like afford to. I just don't want to make them feel bad. Why am I in fourth gear about to friggin' blow up my engine? Tires weren't even spinning. There we go, look at that. Game froze. But yeah, I guess that's kind of like my weakness. Is I don't want to be made out as an asshole. Because I know for a fact I used to be when I only used to think about myself. It was to the point where I was 217 pounds at 5'3". I mean, that was when I was like, what, 14? I'm 17 now, I weigh 160. I would weigh less if my legs weren't as muscular. I own a business. I own a business. I own Speedy Junior's Lawn Service. You can Google me. I mean, I don't care if you know my name. Yeah, the whole. I originally did want to do this for the money, but then I realized that there's more to it. It's a lot about having fun, doing what you love, and I like making people happy. Not like a people pleaser way, but doing this makes me happy. And I'm not a real big people person. I'll admit I'm an asshole in person. You can ask any one of my friends, or even the people that I used to be friends with. Brisingaro, he'll tell you that I'm a sex offender, but I mean, shit. Honestly, I shouldn't be saying that on a stream. But then again, 14 subs. I don't think I'm going anywhere. Yeah, why don't y'all go check that guy out too, Brisingaro. If y'all are into like War Thunder and stuff, like what I do, or I guess you could say used to do, yeah, go check out Brisingaro. It only lags right here, I swear. Dunk. Let's do some big rig driving. Start at logistics. Yeah, we can start right here. One of these times, I would like to do, I guess, like a little story, basically. I mean, not in the video, but like a vlog, basically, just about like my entire backstory. But I'm scared that would like immediately dwarf every chance that I possibly had of becoming something big. And if I was big and then somebody just found that just because they had like some sort of vendetta against me or whatever, I don't know. I just feel like, yeah, if you can understand that. I feel like my fifth wheel hitch is too far back. The lag. Yeah, white screen, there we go. Maybe up here. No, okay, okay. So that's pushing it further back. So you need to go all the way up here. Yeah, okay. But then that doesn't look right. Shit, good enough. But yeah, I want to be something. The whole reason I do this is because of Komodo gaming. My whole purpose in starting YouTube is Komodo gaming. That's like my idol. I mean, yeah, you have the boys, but when I was like little bitty, and then I first got into like just sitting down and watching YouTube simply. I would look at Komodo gaming, and I'd watch these videos. That was my first YouTuber. I was like, damn, I want to do that too. The connection that he has with the audience, how long he's been doing it for, and still has that same heartfelt connection. I think it's just the greatest thing ever to watch. But yeah, I mean, if you do come across his stream later, and I don't know how all that stuff works, but you're actually able to like comment or say something. Yeah, just tell me your favorite YouTuber. I mean, I know for a fact it's not me. But yeah, just tell me your favorite YouTuber. What if you're a streamer? What got you into streaming? Doing YouTube videos, all that. And if you feel like it, what I mean, if you do it for the money, if you do it for the audience, might come back to help you later. I just feel this is my chance of being a better person. I'm lane splitting so hard right now. Whoa. Oh yeah, my graphics are horrible. I could turn them up, but then I'd have no stream. Okay, I guess we're doing that now. But yeah, I could turn it up, but I'd have no stream. The stream would just die because my computer would shut off. I have 8 gigabytes of RAM. My GPU and my CPU are actually able to withstand this game. It's just I have no RAM. I'm playing on a laptop actually. This is a laptop. This is my only PC. I'm actually in the process of building one, or trying to build one. Okay, I guess we're doing. Oh no, turn! Just like that, broke it. But yeah, I'm in the process of building one. All I have is the case, some fans that actually came with the case, and a power supply box that I'm not even sure is going to be able to. Not even sure it's going to be able to work with everything. I'm doing so much illegal shit right now. Yeah, I say I want to do it for the people, and then I say, yeah, I'm an asshole in person. I'm not a people person. I mean, yeah, if I get, like, my voice gets recognized in public, say, hey, you're Black Lotus Gaming. Yeah, that's cool. I'm just gonna be really freaking socially awkward. So the reason I say I'm an asshole is because I won't be able to respond correctly. I know that light was green, but we're probably gonna run every red light. And not use blinkers. Would you turn? I don't want to tip it over. I can't tell what gear I'm in. 5th, because I'm redlining it. I'm about to. Green light. For it. Run everybody over. I feel like speed right now. Just yeah! No damage to the package. Where are we taking this? Dockyard down there or something? I guess we. Wait a minute, there's a whole turning lane right there. Black marks. Well, if we were gonna take it to the dockyard down there, don't you think I should have, like, turned over there? Oh well. I guess it just makes it more of a trip. Whose tires are squealing? I don't I don't feel the tires squealing. Now I do. What's happening? What was that? A mud flap. Why is a mud flap missing? Landing arm. Oh, also to me, my voice is like really annoying whenever I hear it in a recording. My girlfriend's like, no it's not, it sounds hot. No. I appreciate what you're doing, but no. What side do we go in? I think over here, right? Yeah, I have no clue what I'm doing. No idea how these work. When I get out of the army though, I want to do contracting like this. Of course I'll still be playing like Beam. I could probably even have like my own little setup and stuff in like the sleeper cabin. Now that I think about it, if I have a truck similar to this one, just have the bed up top, and then I'll just sleep up there, and then the sim or whatever down there. Let's do the year I was born. Oh wait. Come on, turn in there. Okay, how do they do this? Do they just like go in from the inside or something? Yeah, try going in from the inside. Yeah, I have a trailer, dumbass. And now I have no bumpers. Oh, thanks. I mean, damn. How you doing? Would you look at that? Game froze. There we go. And then stop the beeping. Thank you. Alright, where's the next load gonna go? I don't know, but I know where it's gonna come from. Quit freezing! Oh, okay. So, it could come from like the dockyard area, and then over here. Or it could just straight up come from right here. I mean, Let it go. Not that hard. The freezing! Let go of my computer. It'd probably be easier to just back it in with the truck. I'm gonna change it anyway to a dry van, so I don't know what I'm doing. Nice. Loading ramp, loading ramp. Yeah, we can do normal haul. Even though it's packed full. Pushes a 53 foot. I don't remember. Oh my god. Can we stop sacrificing my computer? This load is so heavy, it's bending the trailer. The load should probably be coming from where I'm at now to here. I'm about ready to just say screw it and then leave it as is and come pick it up with the truck. There we go. Just like that. Wait, how do I get over there? We're about to find out. High gear. High gear and lag. Pause this for a second. I'm going to show you what this truck is capable of. I've had actually a T1000 turbo in there, and then I put a race turbo in it, so higher power, right? Are you going to let me move it, or are you going to piss me off? You're going to piss me off. So, going back to OBS, I'm gonna display capture. That's if I even have the screenshot still on here. Holy balls. That's where my storage space went. Oh god. There's no way. So this truck is a monster, and here I'm gonna prove it to you. Actually, let's go to Discord because I know I have the image somewhere in Discord. You go to my server is open, by the way. It might take me a second to scroll to it, but there it is. Stop it. Oh my. I'm gonna throw this controller across the freaking room. Open, motherfucker. So, for some reason, my controller, whenever I have it plugged in, or Bluetooth. What is that? Oh, it's text art. Okay. Anyway, whenever I have my controller Bluetooth in my computer, and then I try doing literally anything on my computer, it scrolls. No buttons touched. Anyway, this is this is that truck. Same truck. I have no clue how much horsepower this has. But, yes. Oh, can y'all even see it? Hold on, let me go back to OBS. Maybe that's the problem. Yes, that is the problem. There we go. Okay, this is the truck. Same truck. I don't think it's gonna do this anymore because I extended the rear frame. But I don't know. I don't even know what to call this truck. The fact that it has a ginormous sleeper on it with 2 beds in it. It's got 4 fuel tanks, hence why it's called the long haul. This has everything on it that could possibly make it heavier, and it still pops a wheelie. And I mean, I'm not even sure if you call that a wheelie. I mean, it's got 4 wheels on the ground still. I don't know, like, what abomination of a truck. Even in drag racing, like truck drag racing, I've only seen this done a couple of times. And even then, the chassis just twists and one wheel comes up off the ground. I mean, very rarely the second wheel comes up off the ground, but it's still twisting a lot to where it's only like a couple of inches. This one, the chassis is just straight, flat, no twisting whatsoever, and it's just up in the air. And mind you, beamNG is realistic. It's the second most realistic driving game in the entire world. I mean, technically it's third, but number one, it's like in its own category. It's considered professional. Yeah, just look at that. So what caused it to do this is I was going up the hills in what do you call it? I was going up hills in West Coast in the city, and as I was going up through the hills in the West Coast city, oh, I'm still paused. My trailing or my landing arms on or landing gear, whatever you call it. My dad calls it landing gear. They got caught on the concrete as I was going up through the hills. So it just decided that it was tired of being pulled back, and then full torque, whole chassis comes up off the ground. And that's including an arcade mode. So it just did that. Oh yeah, we're going to the movie studio. Doing something illegal here. Speed bump. I'm pretty sure this is where it happened too. This specific hill. It might have been the next one too. I know I did it a couple times. Right here is where it happened. Oh, never mind, right there. Well, no, it might have been the one under. I don't know. I just know it was this spot. Or this street. Jake brake all the way down the hill. Free up storage space. The computer is running low on storage space. These are supposed to be like really easy to drift. Or slide. I'm not gonna say drift because like it's basically just doing donuts in it. We're almost there. Not if I crash first. See, back end does like to slide, but whenever it does, it's not controllable like a car. Oh, there's the studio right there. I'm in high gear. Yeah, I'm in high gear. So, it'll take it forever. I'm not just used to using nitrous. Is that truck squatted? That truck squatted. You must perish. Fool. Look at that. Lag. I think that's karma for just annihilating that guy, but that's what you get for driving a squatted truck. Driving a damn squatted truck. What do you think this is? That was stupid. Why am I picking up Tasty Cola from a movie theater? Or not from a movie theater, but a movie creation studio? Like, what? Oh my god, stop freezing. What happened to my controls? Hold on, my controls just reversed. Okay, they're back to normal. Dude, for some reason the DualShock, with the craziest amount of stick drift you've ever seen, worked better with beamNG than a PS5 controller. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's cool that the PS5 controller has like these little bars on the side of the touchpad. Whenever, like, so if I hold my clutch in, it starts redlining, right? But it does that on the DualSense controller too. I guess we're gonna go back to logistics. Oh, wait. It's that fifth wheel. So I had the fifth wheel hitch set in the chassis. The way it's 90 outside and 89 in here. Holy craps. This is in Fahrenheit, by the way, for the people over there in Europe. Anyway, I had the fifth wheel hitch all the way back. Well, not all the way back, but in the middle, because it was specifically for this trailer. this trailer and what is that? Don't do it. Okay, but yeah, it was meant for this trailer and the personal trailer. But yeah, so the whole wheelie or whatever that was that happened. So oh, I'm about to. Okay, the wheelie that I've been talking about. So that actually happened due to there not being enough leverage to keep the front end down, which is fine. I mean, really all it was more friction than hold the what do you call it? Front tires being on the ground. That's more friction, meaning I'm about to die for one. Perished. Something else that sucks. Whenever the friggin' game freezes in the middle of a car wreck, my controller vibrates until it stops freezing. At the same intensity too, so if a wreck just happened, it's going to keep freezing. Or it's going to keep vibrating. At that intensity. So anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, I have the short chassis on, but I extended it, meaning there's going to be more leverage to keep the front end down. But in turn, the front tires being on the ground, that's actually just more friction to keep power from going through. So you want the wheels that are actually getting power to be on the ground. I sounded like a nerd. My mouth even started foaming. I need something to drink. It's hotter than the underside of Satan's ball sack in here. Probably turn on cruise control. Smits. Does that mean Smitty's in here with me right now? I mean, it's an old real server, so it might be. But I didn't know Smitty played beamNG. There's a lot of like bigger guys that actually play in the server. I mean, they normally only play in the Italy server. I've played with a couple of them, but no, but yeah, they're cool dudes. I've never played with Komodo. I mean, I think I've been in the server with Octo before. I don't remember, but we actually had an MP event. I think like yesterday or the day. Yeah, it might have been yesterday. Where we're doing like an F1 race. I was a bit late to it because I was like doing my own thing. But who was it? I'm pretty sure it was Random Minds that was doing the commentary. This trailer is rocking back and forth so hard. Yeah, we're shipping this to India because they have too much Fanta. For those of you who watched Gabriel Iglesias, I hope you understood that. Oh, lane split. I wonder I wonder if I'm even allowed to like even mention other content creators while in stream. I'm not sure how all that works. I'm kind of new to it. It's not not that I'm new to it. It's just like I don't think there's exactly terms and conditions for it. I mean, I am promoting them in a way. but I'm also kind of like too small to like just promote another YouTuber. I don't even have viewers of my own, so the subscribers I do have, they don't click the bell. So hey, at least I went from 13 subscribers to 14. I don't know who the new guy is, but thank you for subbing. Yeah, let's take a friggin' 90-degree turn at 20 miles an hour with like, what is that, 8 tons of frickin' liquid. Fog light. Hold on. Maybe that's hazards. Okay, how do I get the lights on my roof to work? Hold on. I actually need to stop the truck and look at it. So, one's on the fenders work. Fog light. Let's go back into the cab. Fog light. What is that? Oh, that's the ignition. I don't know, I've never friggin' drove a truck before. What's that, handbrake? Oh, that's a splitter. Turn that back off. You're gonna wall it, won't you? Really? Give me a quick second. Not yet. How many viewers do I have? One watching. Started streaming 80 minutes ago. Okay, I've been streaming for over an hour and it's watching, so I think I would be good if I stop streaming. Anyway, for those of you that watch later, thank you for watching. I'll try to come back later and finish, but I don't think